Hello Aries, this is your September 2016 reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's get into your reading. All right. At the very top, we have the Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Page of Rods. In the center, we have the Ace of Rods, the Two of Cups, and the Death card. And then on the bottom, we have 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the Magician. All right. Remember, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. And if it doesn't, if none of them resonate with you, might just not be your month. There are a lot of great tarot readers or astrologers on YouTube, and you're sure to find something with one of them. All right, let's get into it. All right, so in the top, in the past, for the past energies, keep in mind these are all just energies surrounding you. We all make choices every day, and they can change. And forewarned is forearmed. So if there's anything you don't like, it can be turned around. These aren't like definite, like not going to change things. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles, which means that you don't have much balance in your material every day-to-day life. You're being kind of risky with your behaviors, making risky choices, devil may care kind of thing. And then we have the King of Swords, which the swords suit represent air signs, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. With this king, it doesn't have to be a male. It could just be someone that exudes these qualities. And kings are the authority figures, the last words. This king is an air sign, and he's holding the sword of truth, and he's very logical and fair. And then we have the Page of Rods, which the pages are the children of the tarot. They are the young energies. And this one, it could be a child in your life, a fire sign child, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This particular Page of Rods could mean that it's okay to think out of the box, be creative. But with these three together, I feel like the king is someone in your life that's trying to get you to straighten out. And it might be because you have a child and you're being a little reckless and you need to be more responsible. That may be one thing. It could be that, you may be all over the place with something, and this King of Rods person, honestly, I feel it's a person, is trying to get you to straighten out. But with the Page of Rods, they could be thinking outside the box, trying to, get you to be, do things differently, with your day-to-day life. But in the past, it could have been someone in your past, trying to this king was being brutally honest with you about how you were handling things and trying to get you to see things in a different way so you would, be more responsible. And in the present, we have the Ace of Rods, the Two of Cups, and the Death card. The death card rarely means an actual death. Death is a transition, death is a change. And since the death card is a major arcana, it is a significant change in your life, a significant ending. And the Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning, a creative beginning, a passionate beginning. And with it next to the Two of Cups, I feel like there's a brand new relationship in your life, whether it be, there aren't a lot of cups cards here, so I feel like it may have been a friendship. But for some reason, it ended, and I feel it ended abruptly. And it could be because, you were kind of, we have the Two of Pentacles here. It could have been that you were reckless in a way and they didn't, it was too much for them, or I really don't know. It's gonna be different for everyone, but I feel like it was a brand new relationship, like an emotionally fulfilling relationship, and it ended. And with these three cards in the bottom, the Ten of Swords isn't, and it's the tens are the endings, like the 10 is the last of the swords. And with this one, it's kind of, to me, it's the most graphic card in the tarot, and it has like the 10 swords in the person's back, but to me, like the 10 of swords signifies the worst is over. The worst is over. And I feel like with this Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords is, mental energy, keeping yourself up at night, not being able to calm your thoughts or clear your mind. But it could also be that there was something that happened. This change was so stressful, or the ending was so stressful, that you just, you just can't, it's like you're trying to figure out what happened, and you're keeping yourself up, you're letting it worry you. You're letting it worry you. But with the Ten of Swords, the worst is over. You can, sometimes the Knight of Swords also, like, say something you were hoping for finally happens, and you just sit with your face in your hands and cry because you just don't have to deal with it anymore. And it's like a release. Like sometimes when crying is a release of pent-up energy, and that might be what this is. Like the worst of this change for you is over. You don't have to worry about it anymore. And maybe it wasn't you that ended, it wasn't your fault. I'm feeling, it wasn't your fault. And with the Magician, I feel like you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Whatever this ending was, you're going to, you have all the support you need. You have everything you need. The Magician has the cup, the sword, the coin, or the pentacle, and the rod in his hand. And he's, whatever situation comes at him, he can handle. And with ease, like, people look at the Magician, like, when you are so talented at something, people look at you like you're magical. Like, wow, like, they're so good at that. And I feel like you are going to get over this, and you're going to just, you might, stress about it for a little bit, but you're going to pick yourself up and you're going to be fine. And people are going to be like, wow, you're just, we can't believe you went through that. And you're doing fine. You have everything you need to get through it. And let's see if I pick up anything else from this. I just can't, with this Two of Pentacles in the past, I feel like it has something to do with the ending you went through, the ending of this relationship, whatever kind of relationship it might have been. And the relationship, might have been with this King of Swords. This King of Swords person, male or female, it doesn't matter. But that person, they're very logical and fair. And they're brutally honest. They say things like it is. But I don't know, but the Two of Cups, this relationship touches every card in the spread. And I feel like, in the past you had this situation where, your behavior was concerning this King of Swords, and it might be because, of a child. And then you might have rectified that, and, you guys might have reconciled. Or, with the Two of Cups, it's in the Ace of Rods, it's a brand new relationship. There are no other cup cards, so I don't believe it was a love relationship, romantic anyway. But regardless, it ended. I feel it definitely ended. And it caused a lot of hurt for you, but you're going to be just fine. You're going to have everything you need to get over it and get through it. But you will have this Nine of Swords energy where, sometimes we need to mourn the ending of relationships. And it's okay. But I think the Ten of Swords was that, and the Nine of Swords was you, releasing the tension. It ended, the Death card, then we have the Ten of Swords. It ended with the Nine of Swords. You released all that tension, and now you're ready to move on with the Magician. You have everything you need. All right, Aries, that is your reading for September 2016. If anything made sense to you, please let me know. It is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. And I'll see you soon. I'm sending you all my love.